just can't ever win these tournaments. Oh, dude, show the clip where I freaking win with aces, man. Put that up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yo, 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 what is up, poker fans? Thank you for tuning in. My name's Joey. This is my poker vlog. Today I'm going to be playing 1-2 no limit at the West Palm Beach Kennel Club. Let's get our $200 buy-in and sit down. First hand of note, we're going to be going over. I got pocket queens. I limp from under the gun. This is a wild table. I had to get a transfer 15 minutes into the session because of this table. So I ended up getting a seat. Come over, pick up queens, limp, folds around to the small blind. He makes it 12. Big blind calls. I make it $40, and they both call. So this is a good thing. I'm happy. This is what I wanted. This is why I moved here. So let's go to a flop. 3 ways. Ace 7 10. All hearts. I'm not sure if I have the queen of heart or the queen of diamond. I knew I had one. Anyways, small blind checks, big blind checks. And I think I just want to find out what's going on where I am. So I make it 30. Small blind instantly raises to 60. Big blind folds and it's back on me. And I just gave myself a little heart check. I did not have the queen of hearts, so I'm like, shit. I got myself in a tough spot. He could have ace king, ace queen, ace jack, you know, with any heart. So, you know, I'm like, how much will I have left over if I call? And I'm basically all in. So I just make the fold and lose the first pot of the night. But we're moving on. In the very next hand, check the timestamps. I get involved in this pot with the same guy from the last hand. So I'm in the big blind. There's a straddle to my left, a couple callers. It gets back to me. I got ace king of hearts. I make it 20. Cut off, button, and the big blind and the small blind call. So we are 4 ways to a flop of king 7 7. I try and get a little tricky here. Small blind checks, I check, cut off checks, and the button makes it $25. This is the same guy that took my money last time, so I'm just going to make the call here. Cut off folds. So we are going heads up to a turn, and it is the 3 of clubs. It goes check, check. Kind of sad and disappointed he didn't bet the turn. But a king on the river gives me a boat. I get super tricky. I check, bro, on the river with the king. Let's go. What a play. He bets 40. I go all in for 85. He's sitting there talking about, oh, I guess my 7 isn't good here. It's like, dude, did you really flop trips on me, though? You know what I mean? Did you beat me before and then beat me again? I don't know, bro. I think he was just trying to bully, trying to push me around. What do you guys think? You think he really had the 7 here? And if so, you think he's letting it go for what, $45 more into a pot of 240? Don't know, buddy. He's doing a lot of Hollywooding, but decides to fold. So we scoop, and payback feels amazing. We are a little over starting stack after this win. All right, we are 0-1 for having queens this session and seeing an overcard. There is 2 limps to me. I'm in the cutoff. I make it $12. Definitely should have went bigger, right? Especially being at an action-packed table, knowing these guys will call big. I should have went bigger, but this is what I did. I end up getting 4 callers: the button, small blind, big blind, and the limp to my right. So we are going 5 ways to a flop. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And guess what? Yep, not 1, but 2 overcards. Ace king 5 on the flop. 2 hearts. It checks to me. I check. The button bets 15. Small blind calls the 15. Big blind folds. The guy to my right calls the 15 as well. And you guys understand. You know how hard it would be to let queens go right here. So we call the 15 as well. 3 of spades on the turn. There's $120 in the pot. It checks to the button once again. He bets another $15. And honestly, I could probably get away with it with both of the other players calling. But I do decide to call 15 into a pot that has 180. So we are still 4 ways to a river. And it's the 4 of diamonds. Small blind checks. Cutoff checks. I check. And the button shows king, queen of diamonds. So he didn't even have an ace. Nobody could beat him. And I'm just pretty embarrassed with how I played this hand. I could have, bet big on the river and probably taken it down. But we're moving on. All right, let's try this one more time. There's a straddle pot, 1 limp to me. I'm on the button with queen, queen. I make it $20. The straddle calls and the limp calls too. Going 3 ways to a flop here. Let's see if I could dodge an ace or a king. This is going to be the 3rd attempt. So, let's see. And, of course not. Ace in the window. Boom, boom. Ace, 8, deuce, rainbow. They check to me. I don't like it, but I'm not going to be afraid of it. I bet 22, and thank goodness they both fold, and I finally win a pot with queens. Alright, so that was a pretty rough session. Picked up queens 3 times. Couldn't win. I won once with them, but saw an ace every time. Either way, lost about 65 that session. Stepping into bowl lane now. Gonna play a little tournament and run it up from there to $65 satellite. Alright, well, I busted that shit.
I just can't ever win these tournaments. Oh, dude, show the clip where I freaking win with aces, man. Put that up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, in this next hand, excuse me. In this next hand, under the gun +2 raises to $10. I have pocket aces on her immediate left, and I only have $95 in this hand. So, I elect to just call, and 3 other people call as well. We are going 5 ways to the flop with pocket aces, and it comes down queen, queen, 3. We're 5 ways here. I'm hoping no one has a queen. It goes check, check to the initial raiser. She likes it. She bets 30. And right here, I'm just like, dude, if she had a queen, she would not bet, right? Probably. Let's just call and see what everyone else does. We're basically all in anyway. And I knew that before even seeing the flop. I was like, yeah, the money's going in anyway. I got aces. So it's just me and her. I'm the only caller. The turn is a 6 of spades. It goes check, check. The river is a 2 of spades, so now there's 3 spades out there. She checks the river. I go all in, and I had a feeling she had a pocket pair, so this is what I say to make her call.
All in.
Don't have a queen. And I don't have a flush.
Oh, you guys good enough.
I know, I'm like, do I let you get to the straight?
Oh.
That's why I said that. I figured. I was like,
How much?
yes, dude. I got her to call with pocket jacks. I knew she had a pocket pair. Is this angling? Nah. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching the video. I did that $65 satellite tournament, busted that shit quick, and started playing cash again around 8:30 Friday night, and bro, it was a pretty bad session, man. I was down almost $400 at one point. Stayed till 1:30 a.m. Made it all back plus 100, and I was like toasted, dude. I worked a full day, 8 hours. Went there 3:30 to 1:30 and just fried. mentally, physically, I was done. But I'm going to be playing a lot of tournaments. I gotta get ready for a $400
$1 million
guaranteed at the Hard Rock coming up. So that's gonna be really fun. Dude, I'm just like, yo, bro, like, let me bake, you know what I mean? Thanks for watching the video. Sat down, lost 65 bucks, joined that satellite tournament, lost 65 bucks, came back, made 100. So I think I really lost like $35 Friday night. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah?